was.
I was a little bit.
Yeah, you talk a little bit too quick, but you will get there. That's not a big deal. In general, the direction with the smartwatch, it's always, I like it in some way because it keeps me away from visualizing in my head all these other Wunderlist apps on my smartphone. I have not even thought one time about it when I was looking at the presentation, which is actually a good thing. At the beginning with the story, that was nice, but it can be a little bit more catchy, more tangible in terms of the example that you did.
It's difficult to find something to relate to the people which are listening, and maybe our examples need to be worked on so that there are more of a story which everybody relates to.
Yeah.
Before I forget, don't tell the audience you, us, we all forget, not only the audience. Yeah, that gives you like a pedestal above the audience. Yeah. And that's why I did with the phone with the SMS. Still forgot about it.
Yeah. So the elevator pitch in the first 30 seconds, you need to be in 30 seconds, you need to nail it. Which means in the first 30 seconds, you need to say, who the fuck are you, what the fuck are you doing, and why are you doing it? If you can handle this, that you start first with the story, and still get into can explain all that within 30 seconds, great. If not, you need to turn it around. And you need to start with, we are Marco, we are the reminder watch a smartwatch application for whatever, or maybe more. You need to work on that anyway. And then go for the story. Because with the story, when you tell about, because then you made something where you started with the solutions. Then you had this thing that nobody, or let's say I didn't thought about any smartphone app about Wunderlist, for example. But as soon as you started talking, there are so many other smartphone solutions out there. You forced me to think about what else could I use for or have in mind. So this stuff, that's never really when you talk about the problem, you could be more tangible about the problem, leading to the solution that you offer. For example, if you're forgetting flowers, for buying mom and this kind of stuff. Say it right. You can say it on the one hand as in the way you do it. You say, typically you get reminded in the wrong place. Typically you get reminded when you're wrong time.
You're already told, and then you get the reminder, but it's too late. You knows that you already.
And the other thing what you can do is the only way that you can, if you want to relate to your competitive task apps, would be to say, okay, you are going to into the direction of. Typically, you need to look into your smartphone and look up what tasks you have to do, and when you have to do it, you have to sort it, you have to organize it. That's from my point of view, the only angle which you can maybe go into explaining what are the problems, because you're also solving not only the problems of forgetting something, you're also solving the problem of that other stuff or other apps that are out there are not good enough to really solve the problem. They're not really solving it.
And as you get even bigger, you actually making it worse.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. The Apple, then you explained the Apple Watch, about the focus on the Apple Watch, that's the first thing, which is good. Also about that it will be the first Apple app that will be really built from the ground up from the Apple Watch. But instead of then going to the team, you can say, but now, we are already live on Android. We are the best achievements and best stuff. We have so many users, so many kind of stuff, and this is the team with them. So don't lose the track because you tell me, yeah, we will be the best on the Apple Store, blah blah blah. When it's done, and then you go to the team and you lose it. Fuck, I want to use it now, and you have it, but you don't mention.
We had like with a few slides from the back, like, oh, if we have some time, I will say, okay, if you have some
time just say about achievements and stuff like that because we didn't have enough time to replace it everything. So.
Yeah, you don't need to put everything from the achievements in there, but say that, for example, one quote, one magazine pointed out that you are the best smartwatch app out there, which is important.
Definitely. So I wanted to put some focus on what I say and put another focus on what's on the screen. I don't have to say all of the achievements, but some can be on the screen. Someone wants to know about it and visually distribute it so that they catch our attention.
And when you talk about your target market, about your customer group, also you can try to be, you say you have these guys like gadgets and widgets, but explain that don't focus when you say too much on the gadget thing. Just say this is a perfect target group for us to test because these are people that are very active, they are very very busy people, they often forget some stuff, and that's why this is the perfect application for them. Not just because they have a gadget.
Yeah, they want to try new stuff to help them in real life. I was trying to put in an accent of like really using the technology, not just as a gadget that you wear on your wrist, but something that helps you through your day and helps you to integrate, get stuff done, follow GTD methodology. So actually use the technology you have to get stuff done, not use the technology to organize something and in the end
So getting stuff done in the watch, but focus on, point out what's the reason why these gadget guys are such good customers. Because they already tracking their activity and they are so busy because that's why they have all these things. And one last remark from me would be try to really get rid of the term kind of getting stuff or reminding on stuff or something. Try to find a synonym for what it is, for stuff. Because getting stuff done, that's a term, okay, that's a phrase. It can be getting shit done, which is also the more proper use for it. But this remembering on stuff, remembering for stuff, or thinking of stuff.
It's either getting things done,
But stuff is really, it's,
maybe things.
Find about something, find about a term that is a, what I said, this is a synonym for stuff. Yep.
From my point of view, like when you are explaining the features, you explain the whole feature and then at the end you said what it was. And for me it was kind of a bit difficult when you were moving on. Just a personal opinion, maybe if you name the feature first, then people can like focus on what it is and then you explain what it is.
Yeah, it's like the slides are a little bit boosted up with the first one. The first one should be like Marco is really smart, but in the train of thought I didn't get to emphasize it. Smart. I think I did it with the next two. It's location aware. That's how.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I completely agree. Yeah.
And you also what you had in there is you say Marco is smart and is location aware, which is, as I said to the others, it's a product description again. Also try when you do that to focus more on what's the benefit when I'm using it. Of course it's smart.
What about like?
I don't for not. Think about numbers, like how much time do people waste because they forgot something and driving back to the stamp store? How many people are this per day? What is the number of CO2 emissions that are put into the air because they forgot something?
Using the location of where you can use like at the right place, so that would be the.
It's the same thing. It's just describe the product in a different way. Don't think about the product description. Think about the product benefit. And when you describe the product benefit, what do you not forget? Why do you not forget it?
What about like?
What's your improvement in life for it?
Being smart and being location aware allows Marco to help you not forget, not to repeat some.
But what's my benefit of it?
I think his point is that
Yeah,
we never
trying to follow it.
backtrack to the place that you need to go. So when you pass by, then you rewind it. You don't need to drive back to the place which you passed.
You both talking the same thing in a different way. You both talking about the product and how it works. I'm not interested in its location aware. Of course, you can say it's location aware, but what's my benefit that it's location aware?
You are hassle free.
I have more time.
Yeah.
I don't need to think about this stuff, so I should start saying stuff as well. I don't need to think about the flowers anymore, so I don't know, I have, my productivity is higher because I don't need to remember all these things, or I have more time because I don't need to check my task management list all the time and this kind of stuff.
What if we start with the time? Time is the most precious resource. Because
If the benefit is it gives me more time,
it's not money,
sure.
it's like time.
Yeah.
You can
Time is
like
money.
focus on more important stuff than doing this stuff in general. Also focus on the beauty
Because
life.
it's like input free, or it would be
Like
input free. It will be so fucking smart that you will not be care about like writing or recording.
What's my benefit that I don't need to write
You
it?
have more time for you, for your family,
Let's go
for
that
your
direction.
friends.
Yes.
That was-
Always the benefit. And think about dumb numbers. Like with all the others, think about what can you try to.
Yeah, like, I can save you like half an hour a week or an hour a week or half
And
an hour.
calculate it to 41 million smartwatch owners now, and
I think
how many
I had
people these are, and this kind
I
of
had
thing.
this slide, so 2 hours, 16 minutes, so you can say like that's too much, so you don't want to spend.
Instead of spending that amount of time, you will save that amount of time.
That's a benefit thing, and not a market size.
Yeah, yeah.
So you need to point it out as a difference.
Again, short time
Yeah.
presentation, but,
But think about the benefits. That you
yeah, but we can use this, like, average people spend that much time, that's too much, you need to go out and see something, or do something, and not spend so much time, but still do get the same result in the end.
Right. Awesome. Thank you.